All right, good morning. Today is Monday, October 17th, 2022, and the markets are higher this morning after a week of wide intra and intraday price swings. It is good to be back with you here this morning. My wife, Kelly, and our kids and I flew back from Florida yesterday. I am one of over 2,100 financial advisors that make up the Atria Wealth Solutions network of independent financial advisors. This past week, Atria held its national education conference called Engage 2022, held at the Swan and Dolphin in Orlando. I didn't have it in me to tell the kids I was going to Disney without them, so everybody came. They hung out by the pool with my wife Kelly and her sister Rachel, who was so wonderful to come help us out for the first half of the week while I attended the conference. The goal of the conference was to learn best practices for serving our clients better. We heard from Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary. We learned tons of ideas I cannot wait to begin implementing for all of you. We got to fly the Millennium Falcon in an exclusive after-hours private access night of Star Wars. And to top it all off, I had the privilege of being asked to join other top advisors on the main stage to share things I'm doing with the over 400 attendees. I can't say that public speaking is my favorite thing to do, but it was a very fun experience and definitely a rush. When the conference ended, I joined Kelly and the kids for a day at the Magic Kingdom, a day at Animal Kingdom, and a pool day on Saturday. I'm so incredibly grateful to all of you who put your trust in me and our team here at CCG every day. My kids had a week that they will never forget. So thank you. And the lesson that I hope that they learned from this week is that if you work hard, you can play hard. So that's my hope for the week. Shifting gears, our next monthly capital markets update and outlook call is tomorrow. We will be live in person at our office right here in Eden Prairie. We will also be streaming the presentation online as well. I believe we do have a full house. So if you are not signed up and you would like to attend, reach out to Marilyn and see if she can squeeze you in. Presentation will start right at 11 a.m. And then for those of you who are live here in person, lunch will follow. Remember, these monthly calls are for your benefit. This is where you have the opportunity to kind of look over our shoulder, see where we think things are going. The agenda, again, is very simple. We look at the positives in the markets, the headwinds, and then put it all together into what we think it means for both the short-term and the long-term outlook for the stock market. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and roll the intro, and then we'll take a closer look at what happened in the markets last week. Life is too short to worry about what the next headline could do to your life savings. Hi, my name is Eric Hagan, and I keep my thumb on the pulse of the economy and the markets so my clients can focus on the things that are actually important to them. Thank you for joining me the next few minutes on today's weekly economic video update. Stocks were mixed last week amid wide intra and inter-day price swings as technology shares bore the brunt of the downdraft. The Dow Jones Industrials Average gained 1.15% for the week. Meanwhile, the Standard & Poor's 500 slipped 1.55%, and the NASDAQ Composite Index dropped 3.11%. The MSCI EFI Index, which tracks developed overseas stock markets, lost 2.48%. In above consensus consumer inflation numbers sent stocks tumbling in early Thursday trading before inexplicably surging higher in a stunning reversal that saw the Dow Jones Industrials Average rally 1,500 points from its intraday low. Before reversing, stocks had touched levels last seen in 2020. Friday surrendered much of the previous day's gains, sending stocks mostly lower for the week. The stock market began the week on a volatile note, with the NASDAQ hitting a two-year low. Recession fears and new export controls may limit U.S. companies from selling advanced semiconductor chips and related manufacturing equipment to China. September's inflation reports provided little evidence that inflation was moderating meaningfully. The producer price Index's first report on inflation showed a 0.4% increase in supplier prices over August and an 8.5% increase 12 months ago. While down from August's 8.7% rise, it was higher than market expectations. The subsequent release of the Consumer Price Index showed consumer prices rising 0.4% in September and 8.2% year over year. More troubling was core inflation, which excludes energy and food prices, which gained 0.6% in September and registered an increase of 6.6% from a year ago, the biggest 12-month increase since August of 1982. As always, we will keep our finger on the pulse of what's happening and will automatically make changes in your managed accounts as we feel are in your best interest. If we are not investing your life savings for you, I invite you to learn about our personalized approach at www.smartmixportfolios.com. All right, that is it for this week. Thank you for staying until the end. I've got another riddle for you. Remember, be the first person to post the correct answer down below this video, whether you're watching on Facebook or on LinkedIn, and we will send you a gift card for coffee on us. All right, today's riddle is: they are sometimes stomped on, yet they can also be very tasty and sweet. What are they? Again, be the first person to put the correct answer down below this video on either Facebook or LinkedIn, and we'll send you a gift card for coffee on us. If you would like the answers to previous week's riddles, you can visit the riddles page on our website, just /riddles to find out. And then lastly, later on today, I will be sending out our full economic update. If you're not getting this email and you would like it, you may subscribe at www.investwithccg.com. Hey, this is Eric again. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Here at Capital Consulting Group, we provide personal wealth planning and fiduciary investment management solutions for individuals, couples, and families. To learn how to see your entire financial situation, both today as well as every year into the future, go to clearfinancialfuture.com and watch the short 2-minute video. To learn how we give our clients' life savings the attention it deserves and to see how we're doing, visit smartmixportfolios.com. And lastly, if you'd like help investing your 401k at work, visit me over at 401kinvestmentpros.com. Thank you again for your time today. I'll look for you next week.